Unfortunately, alkali silica reaction, or called ASR, also called concrete cancer, it's incurable. It will only get worse.
Sarah Abramson is executive director of a foundation that works to make sure the people within a 10-mile radius of the Seabrook nuclear power plant are aware of its plans and the issues it faces. 16 years ago, the plant found micro-cracking in the concrete structure caused by alkali silica reaction, or ASR. ASR forms a gel that expands and causes the concrete to crack. The Nuclear Regulatory Commission inspects the structure at least every 6 months, and it has deemed that it's safe at this time.
Up to the expansion that they tested, we do have confidence in the structural capacity of those members.
Today, a tour of the plant by the Advisory Committee on Reactor Safeguards. ACRS is a group of diverse experts on nuclear power that was mandated by the Atomic Energy Act of 1954 to monitor plant safety. They were here to see the status of ARS in the plant and talk with the Nuclear Regulatory Commission about how it's handling these cracks from getting worse. They will then present their findings to the commissioners.
Their advice will certainly be taken into account as the agency moves forward in making sure that the issue is properly addressed.
Sarah Abramson is excited to hear what the group has to say because she thinks Seabrook's unique situation deserves a unique solution.
We think that it would be best, of course, to have as much resources and as much science behind how you handle such a serious problem.
And today's conversation was just to learn more about how the plant is handling the ARS problem. The advisory committee will then present its findings to commissioners at their next meeting in May. We're live in Hampton. Kelly O'Brien, WMUR News 9.